I'm back. I'm always back. Am I not? I just can't help it. I just love you so much, Vortex. I just want to spend so much time with you. That's not true. That's not true. We haven't shot a video in a week, I think. Yeah, you're right. The last time we were shooting videos was like, we were waiting at the fucking car dealership. Dude, I spent like $180 getting my car fixed, and it was so fucking stupid because like, my friend showed me this thing. He's like, you could have just done this. You could have just pressed this button and like he wouldn't have had to do all of that. It's like, dude, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. It's good to have a mechanic friend, you know. I just wish that they were on call. It sucks that they're not. They need to be exactly like doctors, except not like doctors, since doctors suck for the most part. But, you know, who are we? Just some mental ill, you know, that they kept misdiagnosing. I wish that people would just listen to me. I don't want them to focus on anything else. But they always do. They always have to objectify some kind of way. And if men aren't doing it, then it's women trying to dissect me. And you wonder why we don't trust those bitches. That was interesting right there. I've just been screwed over too many times by those with a vagina. But since society has been so emasculated, men are starting to morph themselves into women. That's not positive. It's really not. And I never thought that I would be the one to be complaining about something not being positive. But here we are, it's 2020. What gives? What gives? And I could do this, I could do this, I could do this. You wouldn't have to pay me to do it. That's how much I love it. That's how much I appreciate it. That's how much I want to give away this gift that I have. And I want everybody to see it. I want everybody to see it. But they're going to have to do something for me. They're just going to have to trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust my authenticity as being right at the time. Even though I've said some stuff, I've said a lot of stuff that I'll later regret. And I've done a lot of stuff that I like to forget. See, that's why I fucked up the chord, because it's terrible stuff that I want to forget, but I can't. You see, I've had a lot of premarital sex, and I've done a lot of drugs that weren't very good drugs. And I've rejected God, and I rejected Jesus, But I guess that's why he died on the cross, So I wouldn't have to suffer forever, because I'm a sinner. because I'm a sinner, I'm always a beginner. Because I'm a sinner, I'm always a beginner. Because I'm a sinner, I'm always a beginner. And I'm looking at my life with new eyes. And I'm looking at my life like everything could change in an instant, and it would be just fine. I kind of feel like a kid in that way, and always be a kid in that way. And if people come to my house, they might just be horrified. I say it's like Neverland Ranch Part 2. I just have a bunch of stuffed animals, so it's like weird, you know? Like I'm always like paranoid about them. Like, do they think that I'm doing something that I'm not doing? You know, because like I don't know about you guys. I hate child molesters. I hate them. Like, hate them. Yes. So, you know, I hate them so much that I get paranoid. And if somebody sees me with a stuffed animal, they think I stole it from some kid that I did something to, you know what I mean? Like, that's like the level of hatred. And I'm also a paranoid person. And a lot of the stuff that we're worried about, a lot of the stuff that we care about, they don't want us to talk about it. That's why they want us to talk about all this other shit. It doesn't matter. It's just the cycle. It's just the cycle. Keep trying to tell everybody that. They don't want to listen to me. I just want to keep complaining about the same thing, about the same thing, about the same thing. You're so boring, you're so lame, you're so pathetic. And I don't feel sorry for you. I want to change it though. Anytime that I fuck up, I tell myself, well, there's a reason for that. You gotta do something else. I'm so much better now than I've ever been, because I'm chasing the creativity within. I'm chasing that, and I couldn't access that. I have an all access pass. I have an all access pass to all the things that everyone wants to forget. I have an all access pass to all the ways that this too shall not pass, not pass, not pass. And I wish that more people would want that, and I would guide them if they let me. I feel like that's the same thing as the other thing. Yeah. It always really is. I mean, all of it really. Okay. that was some dark shit. That's some Stanley Kubrick shit. Oh, cut my horse out. That's a good song though. That's a really good song. Doesn't sound like the Lambs. It's a really creepy movie. Well, it's a really good song. don't even know the lyrics. I don't think I'm playing it right anyway. When are you ever playing anything right? Never. Interesting, man. Whew. You know what's funny? Is that I always thought that I wanted to do music. And then I thought, there's no way that you're going to do music. I mean, for obvious reasons, I'm not that good, but it's like, with comedy, though, I started to introduce the keyboard with comedy, and people said it's the most original thing they'd ever seen. And I was like, dude, why do you have to be good at an instrument or play it, you know? I mean, so many people are bad at their jobs, and they continue to make money. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. It's like you trust all these damn journalists, and like, yeah, just think about it. Think about it. The way I look at it, if you give into this bullshit, you aren't saving yourself, you're not helping yourself, you're not protecting yourself in the slightest. You are re-upholstering Rachel Maddow's couch, okay? That's what you're doing. And you really don't care about nothing, about nothing. It's all about the image of yourself, caring about something. I fucked up. I hate when I fuck up, because now I feel like I fail at everything. Like, any success that I've had prior is over, you know? This thing's got fucking drums on it. I'm sure that my neighbor's gonna move out, they always do. But nobody tells me. Because I like technically like own it. I own it, this place. Well, my parents own it. I pay them. I guess at some point I will own it, which is really weird. Well, the way things are going though, I know nobody knows. It's okay. We'll be fine. You just gotta trust God, and you'll be taken care of. And we need God more than ever. So many people, they're gonna reject that. And what can you say to them that you haven't already said? Oh my God. Stanley Kubrick. I make myself laugh, y'all, obviously. I'm funny. I'm a funny girl. Oh God, that sounds like the awful song. Tonight's gonna be a good time. Is that what is? Tonight's gonna be a good night. I think that's the. It doesn't matter. The song is retarded. It's like some stupid ass pop dance song or some shit. It's not even like recent. I'm pretty sure it's pretty old. Like it's probably like 10 years old or something. Because that's how fast time is going. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But I like that. Nobody's singing in a funny way. I can do that, I can do that. And I was overwhelmed by God. I was overwhelmed by God. State of psychosis. Can't stop crying, can't stop crying. But I don't think that's a problem. Ask me, why are you crying? Because I'm so happy, I feel so lucky. I feel so blessed, I feel so blessed. But at the same time, I'm absolutely terrified. And I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, but I haven't already attempted to do. Maybe I need a chaperone, I need somebody to force me out of my shell. But I guess that's why I'm doing this. And I already told myself I wanted to be the Jerry Garcia of politics. So I call myself Captain Jesus Trips. You'd only know that, you'd only get that if you were a deadhead. And if not, I feel sorry for ya. I could just let you borrow some Dead albums if you want. Okay, what was I saying? Captain Jesus Trips. Oh yes! I want to come up with my own little political thing. It's called, it's like another version, maybe a comedic, musical, polemical version of what I think the Grateful Dead did during their career, which is very, very impressive. They performed more concerts than any other band ever, and they did it for free, yeah, and they did it for fun, yeah, they did it for free, and they did it for fun, and yes, oh yes, they even provided free drugs. There's nobody else that's gonna do that. There's nobody else that's gonna do that. And I like the whole idea of community. I like the whole idea of doing something for everybody. I really like that idea, even if it's not a possibility. Maybe it's an ideal, or at the very worst, an ideology. But I have faith in it. Cause I'm gonna center it around Jesus, and that's gonna be a lot better than anything else that they try to sell us. But I'm not gonna sell it, I'm just gonna tell it. And you know I'm gonna show it, I wanna tell it. Oh, but I'm gonna call it my tribute to the Grateful Dead. Appreciative Alive. And I really do think that marijuana was put on the planet to help us grow a deeper understanding of ourselves and our relationship with our Creator. But so many people don't know that. But I talk to veterans, they say that weed is the only thing that will help them. Still the VA gives them pills that make them kill themselves. And I need you alive. We gotta fight for forth. Country, 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 country. And I know you need to sleep. Yeah, I know you need to sleep. But I promise you that I can help you, help you, help you. And I wish that more people would listen to me. Not because I'm right. I mean, I'm not right like egotistically. I'm just right because I'm right. You know? It's like so many people, they make it about their ego. This isn't about my ego. You think I want to gloat about the world falling apart just like I predicted it would? You think I'm gloating about that, you piece of shit? I don't gloat about any of that. That's fucking disgusting, man. Like, that doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work, you know? It's okay. It's okay. Life doesn't always work out, you know? It's okay. Sometimes your mom decides to kill you instead of give you life, so, you know. I don't have that story, though. I think that there's nothing wrong with crying. It just depends on what you're crying about. You know, people should cry about injustice. A lot of people talk about social justice. Social justice! You know, I can't help but mock that because it's ridiculous. Because if you think about all the people that preach about that are clearly social justice warriors, those pieces of garbage, it's very clear that they don't really believe in justice considering the things that they support, you know, such as ripping out your offspring. That is not positive. And among other things, it's just morally and ethically wrong and, you know, totally reprehensible for so many different reasons. But I could go on and on about that because I feel like I have a lot of evidence, not just like empirical, but like anecdotal evidence. And I could talk about a lot of different things. Like there are a lot of different angles that you can look at things from. And most people choose to only look at things from one angle. How boring is that? But, I mean, if you really want to make people think, you got to look at everything from as many angles as possible. So, food for thought, you know, it's a buffet. It's a buffet over here if you want to eat some thoughts. You know, like, thoughts are awesome. But speaking of food, I think I'm going to get actual food because, like, my appetite's coming back. I was, like, reading a lot of stories that are really terrible. And, you know, since I'm on the World Watchers diet, I, you know, didn't have an appetite. You know, I didn't want to consume anything at all. And when I did eat, I felt like I was going to throw it up. So, you know, I think it's an emotional diet that I'm on. But yeah, gotta take breaks from the internet. Okay.